please leave that one over a spinner into the last 4, because then the batters can just take him down. That is a monster.
He got into position so early and executed to perfection. Take a look at that. He made adjustment, knew exactly where he's going to go.
Of air miles onto that one.
One hit away for Sean Roger from his half century. Doesn't get it away. Rare dot ball.
Rare, rugged Roger.
Ball down.
What? Just left that one. Gave himself too much room that he couldn't reach it. Good from Ajit.
Yeah, just fired it in.
Or out. However you want to see it. There's a fielder there. Just one.
Yeah, interesting that the next 3 overs, who they're going to bowl. The Tigers, everybody has been hit. Boundaries here.
Sharafuddin will bowl. It's a certainty. Good from Varun. Maximizing that over. 9 came of that. 3 to go. 131 for 4.
पिंटू बेटे फिर ज्यादा क्यों भूल गया?
अरे याद आ गया, मैं चाह रहा हूँ मैं ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना भूल गया था पम्मी आंटी।
भूल मत जाना ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना। मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है।
Sharafuddin will bowl the 18th over. Has been expensive today. Hasn't been able to pick up wickets either. 2 overs, 26 runs he's conceded. The NMS trying to cut that one. Varun Nayanar here. Every dot ball here is gold dust.
Varun has been very good in this innings so far. Staying on the ball. I think that is something which has changed in his approach. Just the way he started batting right at the top. He was staying leg side of the ball. In this innings, with all the shuffling he's done, he's ensured he stayed on top of the ball. And on top of his game right now.
Coming down the track. Oh, all right. He slips as well. Sharafuddin there. Trying to throw that back in.
Sean Roger for a split second was fearing for his life. Quickly moved away from the line of the throw. 47 of 43. He's been there for a while now.
Very well made. 47 of 43. He slowed things down now. Oh, that's right in the block hole. Well dug out. Guided to deep third to take another single. comeback by Sharafuddin.
And the effort shows. Third over of his spell. Deep into the innings. No shortage of effort. From the big, tall, quick. Now we'll be looking to pick up a wicket just to make this over into a good one. Is that a wide? Yes. We'll have to re-bowl that one. Look how dejected he is that he has to come out, run all the way and bowl the extra ball.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. And also dejected with the fact that probably he thought that was inside. And it was a bit harsh, he thought. Nevertheless, Varun Nayanar here has an opportunity, gets that extra ball. Not connected well. Doesn't carry either.
This is the extra ball then. That is up to Sean Roger. If he can get to that milestone on this ball.
Straight to the fielder. Good over this. 18 done, 135 for 4.
शोना भूले तो नहीं आज का स्पेशल दिन?
अरे याद आ गया, मैच आ रहा है, ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनानी है। ये कैसे भूल गया?
भूल मत जाना, ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना। मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदार
First wicket fell. Sharafuddin was expensive in that over. Rohan Prem took him downtown. Lovely shots from the captain of the Tuskers. That was a good partnership. About 50 odd. That's when it got done. When Rohan Prem got out. Then a flurry of wickets. Mohammad Anas looked very scratchy before he got out. Sean Roger has continued. And we are back live. That is difficult to give wide though.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday as well in that India-Australia match. That wasn't given if you're moving around.
And I think the keeper and the captain, Vishnu Vinod, is now having a word. Or is trying to have a word. Umpire is not interested. How is that a wide?
No, that's really not a wide. Definitely. Look at where the batter has ended up.
What margin are you leaving for the bowlers? Are you asking them to bowl to the batter?
Doesn't get a single. Clearly, I think even the new rule which is applied from October clearly indicates that is one of them. Moving around and definitely not to be given wide.
I can understand there is that white line as well, and that is kind of the indicator. You have to give that a wide, but even that is subjective because it's up to the batter. He can shuffle, he can do all of this. Varun Nair has just reverse flicked that one to the left of Vishnu Vinod, the keeper, and find the fence.
Yeah, took it on the full there and just helped the pace of the bowler there to get and fetch himself a boundary. Can't really place a field for that shot.
Not Hari Krishnan's fault, to be honest. Not that wide, neither this boundary.
50-run partnership comes out with that boundary. 52 in 35. Now don't give that a wide, please. Thank you.
This is what we are talking about. Consistency is the key. If that ball was a wide, this should have been. This partnership has been spot on. Varun Nayanar, Sean Roger. 25 of 19 for Varun. He's been strokeful. Sean Roger just continues his good work.
Yes, the slower one there doing the trick, and he will pick up a wicket. Hari Krishnan. Abdul Basit takes the catch.
Second knuckle ball back to back into the surface. And what has been a good knock so far has come to an abrupt end. It's just been outdone by the bowler here. Well played though, Varun. 25 of 20. This is how he couldn't reach for the ball. But why he couldn't reach for...
टिकट अरे यार लगता है भूल गए होंगे वही तो सर भूल गया मैच आ रहा है और ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनानी थी हाँ सर ठीक
भूल मत जाना ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना मेक योर टीम नाउ
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है
And releasing the ball. Sean Roger involved in 2 half-century stands. One with his captain, the other with his wicket-keeper. Robin Krishnan.
Swing and a miss. They're asking, claiming for it. Everybody going up other than the umpire. But he's walked. Robin Krishna came and Robin Krishna left.
But can bat. Remember in the club championship in one of the games, I think he scored about 16, 17 odd in the last over. Then defended about 11.
So have they gotten a bowler as an impact player here, the Tuskers?
They have gotten a bowler as an impact player, just as a cover for the second innings.
Wasn't that a little too early? They could have waited any which ways for the innings to end and then utilized it.
Well, they still had to do it before the 14th over.
Not for the second innings. When they started the second innings, they can still use their impact player.
If you want your impact player to bat, then Afrad can bat.
All right.
140 for 6 with 6 balls to go. First wicket, Abdul Basit picked it up. Second wicket, Abdul Basit picked it up. Third wicket, Abdul Basit picked that one up. Then the left arm spinner got rid of Mohammad Anas. And a lovely little slow one from Hari Krishnan.
टिकट अरे यार लगता है भूल गए होंगे वही तो सर भूल गया मैच आ रहा है और ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनानी थी हाँ सर ठीक
भूल मत जाना ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना मेक योर टीम नाउ
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है
Intelligent Sharafuddin though. Yeah, I think the second warning. As a second warning to Sharafuddin.
Which means once more he commits the offense, he is done. Yeah, he has completely nailed those spikes into that danger zone. Sean Roger, take a bow. Under 19 star now flourishing with the big boys. That has gone to the production control room. Quite fittingly, he's picked this particular production to stand up and rise.
What a shot this is, and what a way to bring up his maiden half century here in this tournament. Beautiful shot that. Something about these youngsters who pick themselves up and deliver when needed the most. Sean Roger has done that. Just checking his shot there, and that's gone the distance as well. What a shot this is. 150 comes up for Tuskers.
You know what? One of the short ball, the other one of the full ball. Equally good on the replay. This will be 60 or 48. This is how it started. Very good against spin. Equally aggressive against pace. Took on Abdul Basit for a massive hit. Took on the leg spinner as well. 5 massive sixes in this innings so far. The last one perhaps the best of the lot. This is back live. And this time he perishes. They could have added that to the highlights package. Sean Roger batted so well, but now has to depart.
Very well made 60 from Sean Roger. And look at Sharafuddin's figures, 3.3, 42. Making some room, he chased him down and then couldn't clear the fielder straight down the throat of the fielder in the deep. A very, very well made knock here by Sean Roger. Gone for 60 of 49.
This was pulled away. This is my favorite. The next one. Whoa. Hold your shape. Hold your pose. Click, click. And this was the wicket. Slow delivery. Pulled it straight down to the throat of the deep mid-wicket fielder. Sharon SS took that catch. Sharafuddin, expensive today. 42 runs he's conceded. Still a couple of balls remain. Vinil TS, left arm, medium pacer.
2 deliveries left here, 150 up on the board, which is a decent total. Swinging a back one, Vinil will just get a single off it. If somebody who's really not gotten points on the points table at all and not won a single match for the Tuskers, this is a good total. If not today, then when? And the captain is fired, Sean Roger is fired. They've got runs on the board. They should be coming out and steaming while bowling too. Afrad, Rishabh, the impact player. Last ball.
Afrad Rishabh has got the long levers. It'll be perfect for his team if he can tip this one over the ropes. No, it's got nowhere. Just to Vishnu Vinod, the keeper. Just a single. 154. That's what the Tuskers have finished up with. They'll be hoping this is enough to give them their first set of points on the board. 155. That's the need. We dive into a short break. Once we come back, we'll have the run chase.
Yes, welcome back. This is what has happened. Rohan Prem getting 42, Sean Roger getting 60, and Nainar getting 25, propelling them to 154 for 7. Bowling effort, tough day for the bowlers. 3 for Abdul Basit, 1 for Sharafuddin, 2 for Hari Krishnan, and 1 for Ishaq 2. And that's what the target is. 155 runs in 20 overs is what they need, the Tigers. It's a tough ask. And the batters walking out now for the Tigers. Setting up here the Tuskers' best possible chance to win and put some points on the table. Yes, the Tuskers have really done well to put runs on the board. Best possible chance here which they have. Little TS, the bowler there, getting all ready. And the batter, the right-hand batter, getting set too, is Vishnu Vinod. 4 matches, 99 runs. He's got a 50, 56 is what he's got. Anand K, 4 matches, 61 runs for him. He's got a 52. So he's got a good opening pair here. Got the likes of the batting. And Srihari S, 3 matches. He's picked up a wicket. Left arm orthodox spinner. Starting away with the spin straight away. Right then, we've got the start here of the innings. Srihari will be bowling the first ball. He starts off with a dot. Vishnu Vinod here. And starting off proceedings in the commentary box alongside me is Liam Bain. Good afternoon, Liam.
Good afternoon, Raghav. Thank you. Saw spin to start off in the first innings as well. As you know, the Tuskers desperately need a win to get their first points on the board.
Yeah, also stay alive in the contest. It's already match number 12. 30 league matches before they go into the final.
What do you think's gone wrong for them so far?
It's just the batting hasn't fired, unlike what has happened today. They've got their captain, Rohan Prem, firing, Sean Roger getting that half century. So they've done really well here today, unlike other days. Best possible chance, as simple as that. Bowling has always been good from the Tuskers. Like the way I mentioned as well, that they have the ability. That's gone beaten.
That today is the best chance for them to get those 4 points, and then after that you never know. Anything can happen. The other team's not too far away from them. Most of them on 8 points. Nicely played by Anand.
Good over this so far. Comes down the track and throws the kitchen sink at it. Anand K getting a maximum. That ball's gone. We'll have to get a new set of balls. What a shot that is.
Once again, a left-hander getting the first boundary through covers. This time a massive 6. Look at that. It's gone way into the greens. That is a shot of intent.
That is Sean Roger. This was Sean Roger for you. Coming down the track, playing some glorious shots, stand and cut as well. And in the end, too, he accelerated. That was a shot which got him to the 50. Plays the bat from this under-19 player. Play and a miss. First over done, 7 runs on the board.
शोना भूले तो नहीं आज का स्पेशल दिन?
अरे याद आ गया, मैच आ रहा है, ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनानी है। ये कैसे भूल गया?
भूल मत जाना, ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना। मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदार
TS. 2 matches, 4 wickets for him, 1 3-wicket haul as well, 3 for 19. He's looked impressive.
So, Vishnu on strike, facing Vinil. He's cut that, but only for a single.
Yeah, I think even Tigers really don't have to lose heart at the moment. The Tuskers have already used their impact player. Aftab Rishabh has come in.
Anand with a superb shot to get the first boundary of the innings. Slip is in place. And that's another beautiful shot from him. Just lifts it over and gets another 6. This is some sublime batting.
The intent was there. Execution 100%. Beautiful touch and class. Mix of both. His search is on for the ball. Yeah, that's where it is. Nicely on top of it. Anand K here. He's sending on a ball hunt. Leather hunt straight away. Or a treasure hunt.
Well, the only problem with that is he's hit the ball so far that he's had to wait at least 3-4 minutes to just face the next delivery.
Vinil TS. Straight back to the bowler. And this is where the commentary box is. What a beautiful country, God's own country here. And waving to all my countrymen. Loving this beautiful part of the world. And every time we try and come and cover this. That's the SD College. "15 runs on the board for the Tigers. Coming down the track. That's a beautiful cracker of a shot. He just cracked it through the covers. They're on a roll here, the Tigers.
Vishnu this time coming to the party. What a shot that is. Swatted it straight through the covers. Current run rate now of 10. Starting off really well. He's gone big once again, and that has been dispatched. What a hit.
All right, it's the turn of Vishnu Vinod to send them on a leather hunt. What a shot that is. Stand and deliver. That's gone a long distance. All right, he doesn't have to go too far away. He's standing by the ropes there.
Raghav, you could have stayed outside the window. You had a chance of catching that one.
A one-handed stretch.
शोना भूले तो नहीं आज का स्पेशल दिन?
अरे याद आ गया, मैच आ रहा है, ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनानी है। ये कैसे भूल गया?
भूल मत जाना, ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना। मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है।
Cut again, finds the fielder. Afrad Rishabh is the impact player. Yes, they've already utilized the Tuskers. In fact, utilized a bowler in the first innings itself, and they were batting really well. They realized that, all right, we might need a bowler who could bat a little as well. Aftab Rishabh, right arm, medium fast. Good ploy, you think, Liam?
I think so. They knew that Sean Roger was going well. They got a good start initially with Rohan Prem. If you can throw in a bowler who bats a bit, then all the more.
On the other hand, the Tigers still have their impact player. That's a beautiful shot. He's got the height and the distance. You don't need a boarding pass to send that one out. That's gone out of here.
May just run out of cricket balls here. Look at the distance he's got on that.
T26 tournament, sixes already in match number 12. It's a hell of a lot of sixes. Cut, finds the fielder.
Great start from Anand and Vishnu. Manohar, can he drag it back? Oh, the bit of bounce on that. Keeper does well to take it, in fact.
Yeah, he was showing all his stumps there. Not scared to leave his wickets. Does it again, cuts. And this time gets it in the gap as well through cover point and point. That's a cracker of a shot. 11 runs off this over.
This time he went flatter through the point region. No stopping that. After 3, it's 36 for none.
पिंटू बेटे पहचाना कि भूल गया
अरे याद आ गया मैं चाह रहा हूँ मैं ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना भूल गया था पम्मी आंटी
भूल मत जाना ड्रीम 11 पे टीम बनाना मेक योर टीम नाउ
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है
Vishweshwar Suresh. 3 matches, 3 wickets. He's got a 3-wicket haul as well. Everybody's got a 3-wicket haul. Somebody needs to start picking up wickets. Even they're using their 1-over spells for all these overs. We saw that the Tigers doing it. Now the Tuskers are doing it. Similar format, isn't it? They use the spinners, they went for runs. Vinil going for runs.
Yeah, I don't think you can give any of these bowlers more than an over because they're getting hit all over the park. Let's see what he does now.
Good delivery that. Straight back to the bowler, missed out in stopping that single. Vishnu Vinod, the 22 of 10. He looked really good here today. .37 runs on the board. What a power play this has turned out to be for the Tigers. Excellent batting lineup they have. Abdul Basit is yet to come. Swing and a miss. Disappointed.
He's frustrated with himself there, Vishnu. Would have been better to go over cover. That's what he practiced after the stroke. He's losing his shape slightly.
Abdul Basit also the highest run getter in this tournament, 74. Vishnu Vinod comes down the track and gives it a thumping, and that's gone for a boundary too. Moves to 41 the score.
I love this attacking intent. Look at that, standing on one leg after that, admiring the stroke, and why not taking it to the bowlers, not allowing any of them to settle down. And that's why we see so many changes in the bowling. 3 4s and 2 6s to his name. Goes for another one. This one perhaps too far away from him.
Honestly, they've really not wasted any time whatsoever. The current run rate is 11.18. The required 6.98. It's tumbling down, the required run rate. That hand has come off, doesn't matter. He's got a good pair of hands there to take it beyond the boundary line.
This is superb batting. Longer side of the ground, it was a bit of a cutter as well. Readjusted the stroke because the ball didn't come to him